Hello, Bookleaguers. Welcome to Bookleague Storytime Adventures. I have another dragon book for you. It's called When a Dragon Moves In Again, written by Jodi Moore, illustrated by Howard McWilliam, read with permission from Flashlight Press. This is the sequel to the first dragon book, When a Dragon Moves In, and I'll link the first book in the description below. In this one, the little boy is having a new arrival. A new baby brother is coming. How will he and his dragon react to that? You'll have to read with me to find out. Let's go. If you help your dad build a castle, a dragon will move in. He'll settle in all cozy and peep at you from inside. And you'll wonder how you ever got so lucky. Until... That's for the baby, sweetie, your mom will say.
Baby?
You and your dragon will ask. Remember, your dad will say, you'll be the big brother.
I hope it's a girl,
your sister will add. Your mom will pat her swelling belly. Feel the baby move, she'll say. Babies like music, your dad will explain. So you and your dragon will sing your favorite song for the baby again and again and again.
I really hope it's a girl,
your sister will mutter. One day, the baby will arrive. He'll look like you. Only tinier, and droolier, and stinkier, and he'll cry a lot. Luckily, you and your dragon can entertain him. First, you'll show off your bowling skills. These are not toys, your mom will say. Next, you'll play airplane. Zoom! Crash! The baby will giggle. Your parents will not.
It wasn't me,
you'll explain.
It was the dragon.
And you'll hear a from under the couch. Lunchtime, your dad will say. So your sister will make peanut butter sandwiches.
Dragons don't eat crusts,
you'll grumble.
There's no such thing as a dragon,
she'll say. Your dragon will snicker again. And accidentally spill juice on her. Nap time, your dad will announce.
Not for me,
you'll say.
Naps are for babies, not for big boys like me and my dragon. Dragon! Dragon! Hey!
Oh no, you woke the baby, your mom will say.
It wasn't me,
you'll tell her.
It was the dragon.
Huh? Young man, I think we've had enough of this dragon business, your dad will say.
And I've had enough of this baby business,
you'll yell.
Send him back!
Instead, they'll send you to timeout. But you won't care. You don't need that baby or that dragon. You still have your books and your blocks and your blanket, which happens to be your dragon's blanket too. You'll wonder if he misses it. Perhaps you should check. The baby will cry.
Hush, baby,
you whisper. You'll pat his tummy. He'll burp and cry some more. You'll plunk his pacifier into his mouth. He'll pop it out and cry again. Finally, you'll remember babies like music. So you'll tuck your blanket around him and sing, soft and soothing, until he settles.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetops.
And you'll decide that this baby can stay. At least until tomorrow. The end. Check out the first dragon book in the description. Everybody keep reading.